Pulaski wing of Bayonne High School. I know it's a little rainy out today, but last year was pouring out, so this is like a blessing in disguise. If we could all stand and sing the Polish and American national anthems, which you will find in your program. Everybody begin. Thank you. Remain standing for the national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose footsteps and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you. Please remain standing. If Father Andrew could step forward, please, for the opening prayer.
W imię Ojca i Syna i Ducha Świętego. Modlitwa za Ojczyznę księdza Piotra Skargi. Boże, rządco i Panie narodów, z ręki karności Twojej racz nas nie wypuszczać, a za przyczyną Najświętszej Panny Królowej naszej, błogosław Ojczyźnie naszej, by Tobie zawsze wierna chwałę przynosiła imieniowi Twemu, a syny swej córy wiodła ku szczęśliwości. Wszechmogący wieczny Boże, spójrz nam szeroką i głęboką miłość ku siostrom i braciom i najmilszej Matce Ojczyźnie naszej, byśmy jej i ludowi Twemu, swoich pożytków zapomniawszy, mogli służyć uczciwie. Ześlij Ducha Świętego na sługi Twoje, rządy kraju naszego sprawujące, aby wedle woli Twojej ludem sobie powierzonym mądrze i sprawiedliwie zdołali kierować przez Chrystusa Pana naszego. Święta Maryjo, Matko Boża Częstochowska, Święty Wojciechu, Święty Stanisławie, Święty Andrzeju Bobolo, wszyscy święci, święte Pańskie, niech nas Bóg błogosławi od wszelkiego zła i doprowadzi do życia wiecznego.
Thank you, Father. Please be seated. My main job this morning is to keep things moving. Okay, so for all who are going to speak, keep it moving. Now for a few brief words, Keith Mikowski, principal of Bayonne High School.
Thank you, Gary, and good morning, everyone. As proud principal of Bayonne High School, I too would like to welcome everyone here to the high school in our Pulaski wing for this wonderful ceremony this morning. Each and every year, it's so nice to see this group of people come together. I mean, there's a few ceremonies and things along the way during the course of the year. So it's nice to have everyone together during those times. Today, the flag raising, obviously the parade, the sashing. These are great times for the Polish community here in Bayonne. I would like to congratulate once again our Marshal Michael and our Miss Polonia, Natalia. I look forward to next Sunday, and as you proudly walk down Fifth Avenue, I wish you all the best. It's a great moment. I enjoyed it back in 2017, and I'm sure you guys will represent Bayonne in a great manner. I would like to recognize our committee, Richie and his committee. Once again, a great job. I mean, he'll say it, he'll thank everyone again, but the committee that comes together each and every year to put these events together, they deserve a round of applause. So let's give a round of applause for the Pulaski Day Committee. And as always, our mayor and our city council, great showing today. 100%. Everyone gets an A. No, we thank you for your support. It truly means a lot. I know there's so many different events in Bayonne that you guys go to, and I'm learning as principal of Bayonne High School all the different events as well. But you're always there for our Polish community, and we thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. And once again, everyone, thank you for coming today. It is a great attendance once again, and we look forward to the parade next Sunday. Hopefully this weather is kind of getting out of the system now, and by next weekend it'll be very nice, 75 and sunny down Fifth Ave. All right, so once again, enjoy. Thank you very much, and I probably went over the time limit, so I'm sorry, Gary. All right. Unfortunately, though, I do have another event. I have to travel up to New York today, so I do have to leave us, but I wanted to make sure that I got here this morning. Thank you very much, everyone.
Just like the father, just keeps on talking. Now Steve Wadarsky will introduce the guests who are here at attendance this morning. Steve?
Thank you. Good morning. I'd like to represent the Pulaski Committee, and we have with us this morning Mayor James Davis, we have our City Council, First Ward Neil Carroll, Second Ward Jackie Weimer, Third Ward and Council President Gary Lapalooza, and Council at Large Juan Perez and Lloyd Booker. Former Mayor Richard Rutkowski and First Lady Regina Rutkowski. And we also have with us Karen Mikowski, former First Lady of the Second Ward. Thank you. Is that short enough?
Thank you, Steve. It was close. Now, keeping with the program, if Rich Romalchik will come up and introduce. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Carol Grass is here to introduce past marshals who are in attendance. Carol?
Thank you so much.
I forgot you were here.
Oh, no, I'm here. He forgot I was here. I'm here. Thank goodness there's no asterisk over my name. In front of my name, excuse me. We're very fortunate today to have a number of past marshals in attendance. Honorable Richard Rutkowski from 1985, Richard Romalchik from 1986, Carol Grass, that's me, from 1992, Regina Rutkowski, 1997, Keith Mikowski from 2017, Camilla Demansky from 2019, Gary Shimaluski from 2022, and Christopher Pichaki from 2023. We're all grateful to be here, and we're happy to be in good health. Thank you.
Thank you, Carol. Now we'll have Rich Ramalchik. And keep it brief, please.
I always try, but it's very important that certain things get mentioned. I'd like all the former marshals to please stand up and be properly acknowledged. All former marshals, please stand. And I thank them for setting up the precedent that we continue as a ethnic group here in Bayonne. I thank the mayor, the city council, everybody's been named already, and I thank you for coming out today. Wonderful crowd. Our committee is small, but effective. You don't need a lot of people in order to get things accomplished. We would like to offer you the opportunity to join us and give your suggestions, but always, when you're giving your suggestions, be ready to carry it out. Thank you. Now, my privilege, actually, is, after these years of service to the community and to our Bayonne Polonia, is to announce our new marshal. Carrying long tradition, Bayonne has participated since 1937, I believe, in the parade, except for those couple years that you'll see in your program where the first time was the World Trade Center, when the police department asked us not to march because of the scarcity of police officers working on the situation, and then during COVID. Other than that, Bayonne has participated for every year, and we continue to participate. We ask everyone to come out and join us on all our events. Our events starting today, it opens a whole week of niceties, so to say. I'd like to thank specifically, and I want them to stand, all the young people, all the students at Raymond School. Thank you for coming out today, and I hope everybody's going to be there next Sunday. But this is our future. If we don't instill our ideals and morals in the children of today, we're not going to have this in the future. But we intend to. So until one of these young people want to take over, we'll still have coverage. Thank you. It is my honor every year to introduce. I introduce him at the sashing, and I have the opportunity to introduce him or her here today at the commemorative program. This year, with no exception, we have an exceptional Bayonne candidate who has done a lot to contribute to our Bayonne community. I don't go into the biography because most of us are literate here, and it's in the front of your book. I would like to introduce Mike to come and say a few words. Our Marshal 2024, Mike Kucha.
Good morning, everyone. I just want to thank everyone for attending today, especially Lord Booker. We didn't forget about you. Look, there's a lot I could talk about, a lot of things that I have read and studied throughout this past year. Every time I get to put on this sash, I'm deeply moved to talk about our culture and how important it is to keep educating the youth. I think Rich hit it on the head. If the youth does not understand how important it is to continue our morals, especially gets tied up into our faith and God. And that's something we're lacking in the world today. I get to see it every day. I work for the Bayonne Police Department, and there is definitely a lack of faith and structure in the world. So I hope to our young Poles here today that one day you will grow and understand how important it is. And for me to be able to represent our community in this capacity has been nothing short but exceptional. I've been super proud. I've been reading about the history, and I could go on. I know we're trying to keep it short here, but I want to thank everyone for being here today. This event isn't about me. This event is about our community and our history and our faith. So I'm looking forward to seeing everyone on the 6th. Hopefully we'll all attend church together and pray and thank God, because that's who makes this possible every day for us. Thank you again.
Thank you, Mike. And now, I have a little change in the program, but we'll follow through afterward. I'll ask Camila Dominska to please come forward. But I want, as she's coming forward, I'd like to thank her for her hours and hours of service. The reason that you received this wonderful booklet, and this booklet supplies us the money to provide transportation, everything to do with the parade is paid for by your contributions. We thank you. Camila was chair lady of this booklet this year, and very, very successful. Thank you, Camila. But in another capacity, Camila is acting today to introduce our Miss Polonia.
Good morning, everyone. Actually, it's on behalf of the new Polish Community Circle, I am honored to introduce 2024 Bayonne Miss Polonia, Natalia Rutkowska. Natalia, come here. I'm not done. Natalia is not only the years Bayonne Miss Polonia, but also a former student of the Polish school, who this year won the prestigious title of Miss Polonia. It is both my honor and a privilege to reflect on Natalia's inspiring journey. Natalia attended our school from kindergarten through 8th grade, where she was known not only for her academic excellence, since I'm sorry, I'm not a good speaker and I'm shaking, but also for her vibrant spirit and dedication to extracurricular activities. That means Polish school, Saturday, and many more activities on Saturday and Sunday. Becoming Miss Polonia, it's not just a role. It's required not only beauty and poise, but also a commitment to representing and supporting the Polish community in our city. Despite being born in the United States, she speaks very good Polish and feels Polish. She has shown us that success is not only about person achievement, correct? But also about giving back and supporting others. W imieniu Koła Nowej Polonii chciałabym zaprezentować Miss Polonia 2024 Natalię Rutkowską. Natalia była naszą uczennicą w polskiej szkole od zerówki do klasy 8 i cały czas mówi po polsku, czuje po polsku i reprezentuje nas tutaj w Bayonne. Także jestem bardzo wdzięczna, że mogę właśnie dzisiaj przedstawić naszą byłą uczennicę Natalię Rutkowską jako Miss Polonia 2024. Dziękuję bardzo.
Taller, I'm sorry. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Booker. I didn't forget about you either. I just want to thank everybody for coming out again. I know there's many events leading up to the parade, But honestly, it's a blessing and it's wonderful being a part of something so wonderful like this. Never in a million years would I think I'm standing up here being Miss Polonia. I did it for my mom's legacy. I did it for everyone's legacy. I want this to continue. I want the youth to be inspired. It's truly an amazing event. It's truly amazing culture, people, love, and fun all around. I do want to thank everyone for coming out, and I hope to see everybody next weekend, because I don't want to be alone going down there. I want everyone there. So thank you again, and I really would like to continue this tradition, continue the events, continue the activities, because truly it's amazing, and I thank you guys again. Thank you.
Marshall, don't go away. Need the presentation of the wreath. Great, thank you so much. I also just want to say that Barbara also did a great job helping with the program today. Thank you so much, Barbara, wherever, unless she's back there somewhere. Now for some brief remarks from the Honorable Jimmy Davis, Mayor of the City of Bayonne.
Good morning, everyone. Honestly, I can't believe we're here, 1 week away from the parade again. It seems just like yesterday we were doing this last year. To Mike and Ms. Polonia, congratulations. Couldn't find a nicer couple to win that one. You know, I've always talked about our city coming together as one. But if we don't do this, if each community doesn't learn about themselves and doesn't work with each other, there's no way we can work with all the other communities. And I can honestly say that the Polish community is one of the most close-knit communities there is in the city of Bayonne. And I'm going to challenge you because your flag raising is always the most attended flag raising we have. But last night, we had a Hispanic Day flag raising where there was probably close to 100 people showed up for the flag raising. So I'm going to challenge your community to show your spirit next week and make sure you all come out to celebrate your heritage and your ethnicity, because it's a beautiful one. Thank you all, and I'll see you next week.
Thank you, Mayor. Now, Council President Gary Lapalooza for a few words.
We love coming here every year, the City Council and myself, the Mayor. We get to celebrate the spirit and accomplishments of all the Polish people. What makes America great, what makes Bayonne great is the diversity. The Mayor just mentioned how we have a Hispanic event for a flag raising yesterday. This month happens to have Hispanic, Polish, Italian. I might be missing a few even, but this month is very busy for our cultural nationalities in our town. And I think it's that spirit that I spoke about that's going to shine on Fifth Avenue when you guys go marching up and everybody's going to be cheering for you. And I want to congratulate both Michael and Natalia. I think it's a great honor, and we couldn't be represented better. And Bayonne will be very, very well represented. Just think about this, though. Okay, we're standing in the Pulaski wing of Bayonne High School. And think about what Casimir Pulaski had to think about coming 5,000 miles from Poland to lead a group of ragtag farmers against the strongest army in the world. And the reputation that they had compared to the people that they were going to go against. And it's that spirit, that Polish spirit, and the fact that the accomplishments that that man could gain, to have a high school wing named after him, to have bridges named after him, what an accomplishment. And it's the same accomplishment that the Poles have been able to do here in America and abroad. So congratulations, and I want to say congratulations to the Pulaski Day Parade Committee as well. Thank you.
Invite everybody again for these things. You want me to do that?
Yeah, later.
Later? Okay.
Also, I think there's an Irish event today at the 16th Street Park. So, Gary, you know, if you want to get all the votes, you know, you forgot about them. Also, Brigadier General Pulaski, for those who don't know, was wounded in action, and he died a few days later at the age of 34. So, you know, he accomplished a lot in 34 years. Just have to excuse me, I can't see too good. Oh yeah, at this time, Rich, if you want to announce the upcoming events.
Sure, thank you. And in response to our mayor, that was a wonderful response that was yesterday for the flag raising of the Hispanic American people. However, you have to remember, we're only one country. There is so diverse, there's got to be 45 countries, you know. And when Mayor said about 100, there was 4 Polish people, at least that I know there, so we go down to 96. Only kidding, though. My idea is to invite you once again to the flag raising, and like the mayor said, it's very important. We're made public, we're made visible. People want to know what is going on. So the more people that show up, the better off we look. Okay, now that is going to be held on Friday, October 4th at 3:30. Please make it. In addition to that, the parade. We supply the buses, that's transportation, we supply music, we supply you dinner, we supply the events of a day. Nobody does that for a community like we do it. Dancing, there's a big party at Polish American Community Center, Polish American Home. Everything to the community is free. There is no cost. Okay, we do have a dark horse type of thing to raise a little bit of money, but it costs nothing. If you don't have it, don't worry. Just come and join us. And we'll be leaving from 29 West 22nd Street, which is the Polish American Community Center, Polish American Home, at 12 o'clock assembly. By 12:30, we plan to be on the road after pictures and our flag raising at our Polish National Hall. Thank you.
Thank you, Rich. Once again, I'd like to thank everyone for coming here this morning, and it's really a privilege for me to stand up here as the Master of Ceremonies. I'm sure we all miss my friend, Joe Mikowski, you know, but I'm not going to wave my hands and point the fingers, you know, talk about my lovely wife, Karen, and my kids. But we do miss him, and we keep him in our prayers. Father Andrew, if I could ask you once again to give us a closing prayer.
Po Ojcu i Synowi i Duchowi Świętemu, co było na początku, teraz i zawsze i na wieki wieków. Pan z wami. Stary Bóg Wszechmogący, Ojciec i Duch Święty, błogosławię Panów, Bogu i będą Cię.
Refreshments and then Claire and the committee.
And I want to thank Claire and the committee also. There's refreshments in the back. There's some home baked goodies back there. So once again, I thank you all for coming. Have some cake, coffee, and have a great day. Thank you.